Okay. Trade 600, 3600. Let's go, y'all. Y'all know what's going on, man.
Trade 600 with a money. Yeah. Trade 600, 3600. Trade 600, 3600. Trade 600, 3600. Trade 600. Yeah. Trade 600 with a
nigga. Down this time, and I can see the motherfucker. My other one rolled off or flew away or something. I don't know. But anyway, tell my crib. I know it's gonna hurt somebody. I'm gonna go and get gangster with it where I can. You know, my stories are my stories. And I was told the other day, man, why you tell that story? I said, because that's something that happened in my life. But you didn't have to tell that. I said, it ain't for you to want to tell. It's my story to tell. You know, people try to get mad because you tell this certain story. Now, I mean, you know, and I'm sorry to say that conversation came from a higher power. You know, one of the parents. Yeah. Percy, why you say? I say, because that's what I've been through. I say, that's what I do. I tell my stories on there. But you didn't have to tell that. I said, don't worry about it. It ain't gonna harm nobody. I remember my big brother. I told a story about my big brother why he sit on side of me. And my little brother told me today, man, why you say all that about AD? Why you say that? I said, because that's my story of his life. I said he didn't have a problem with it. He was sitting right on side of me. And the next week he was dead. You hear me? Taz from a crib. Man, I was on this unit one time called Lindsay unit. I had got approached by some bloods. I had got in with some bloods. I fought this blood like Cabbage. Shout out to Cabbage. I fought Tony Gray. Shout out to Tony Gray. Yeah. When I hit the unit over on Lindsay unit, he be capping. So let me cap a little bit. I had ran into Little Blood Evil. Y'all know Big Evil, Truman Street, and all them other evils. And you know, I ran into Little Evil. Well, what y'all don't know, Little Evil was a household crib name that if you heard it, kill it. You hear me? On crib. I was a gang bang. I was at still at a gang bang time high. You know, about like, yeah, I was at my all time high in gang bang. Still at that time, I was still active. And I got put on a little tank in Lindsay. And when they shot me to the tank, when I walked on the block, they put me in there full of blood. You know, and that's all I heard. You know, when I walk in, nigga, one thing about me, don't approach me, don't say nothing to me. That's how I am in prison, jail, anywhere I go, where I be incarcerated. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. That's my attitude. That's my character, and I live on it and I stand on it when I get locked up. Right. And the main thing, don't touch me. If you touch me, I'm gonna take off on you. I don't give a say, hey man, what's your man? Hey, just keep your hand off me. Don't touch me. Put your hand, don't touch me. Number one, better yet, saying something to me. Oh, that nigga just think he all that. He just think he does it. Nah, it's just my character. And I stand on it. But anyway, when I walked in there was a lot of blood dudes in there, and I ended up getting into a fight on a Friday, fight night Friday. I ended up getting into a fight 3 bloods on the block. Cabbage, G-Lo, and G-Lo, Cabbage, and Tony Gray. You right, 3 of them. Smoked them. Hello, 3 of them. One night. Less than 20 minutes. Why? Because I was standing there and the bloods kept disrespecting me. They kept throwing up bees, locking bees, and I'm standing here, you know, because when you outnumber the bloods, if you outnumber, they're gonna show you. You know, even the weak ones will try to act like they hard when you outnumber. You understand me? Even the weak ones will try to act like they hard. And to me, they bloods, but they say I gang bang. I gotta be in here with y'all because this is where they put me in prison. But see, for me not to run, that's man, it's too many bloods. Nah, I don't catch up. I may catch up. I ain't going nowhere. Right. But anyway, I got in there, and one night I'll never forget, the blood came up right in front of me, and both of them just right in front of me, locked bees in front of me, and I'm right in my face, like God. I turned around and said, "Hey, man, I say, cuz, get that shit about my goddamn face. What y'all doing, cuz?" And the old boy said, "Man, what you doing?" That's what I'm doing. Don't be throwing around me. The other nigga said, "Man, cuz, what you doing?" So don't throw that shit. He said, nah, he just telling you, he throwing up stop 6. And he did like this. And he threw up the 6. That's the 6. That's a 6. That's how they throw up the 6. Well, me, I don't know. It all look the same to me. That's the B. That's he like so Nick said he just thought it looked like the dude just hit me up. I got scared.
Yeah.
I took off. There go another one. I mopped his. Then the other blood came around and said, man, what are you doing, man? I said, you better tell your homeboys to chill. Now by this time, they ain't never seen me snap them in full-blown mode, shirt off, tank off. The dude that went crazy on some game. Yeah. The little potty came in and I popped him one time, told him get out of my face. He had red on bottom of his chin. I tell him, get out of my face. Well, the next day, I was sitting on my bunk, I was sitting on my bed, I had my hands up like this. I heard somebody yell out, oh, here them come. So I raised up to look and said, who coming? And I looked at the door where everybody come in. It was a whole crowd, like a mob at the door. I'm thinking he's saying the police gonna come in and raid the block, shake it down or something. Here they come, here they come. I don't see nobody. It's a lot of dudes, people out there must be letting everybody in. So when the door opened, I heard the first dude that was leading the charge was Little Evil. I heard Little Evil say, oh, man, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? I'm like, yeah. So that's the little blood. And I seen a lot of bloods behind me. About like seven or 6 more bloods with him. Like, yeah, what's up? So I jumped off the bed. My feet, boots hit the ground. Hello. I jumped off the bed, boots on ground. Boots hit the ground. I'm like, you know, I didn't even wait for some reason. Crash dummy person. I don't know what you think you is. I'm just a stand-up. I'm on my games. I jumped up and said, here I go right up. You gotta look for me. Ain't no cowards in here. Cause once I found out what they came in, I peeping the game, they looking for me. Jump off the bed, I'm like, what's up? He said, yeah, Little Evil ran up on me. Yeah, man, I heard you over here jumping on up the stop 6. I said, now I'm jumping on any disrespect. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. And disrespect me. Your partner them disrespect me. Yeah. Then they acting like they tough. And I just seen a white boy call one of your homeboys that he didn't do. So y'all going on with the game. Yeah. White boy, you let white boy hold you. And then you here trying to get down on a black with some blood gang bang. But get your raggedy out of my face. Raggedy butt out of my face. Sorry. Change it. Get your raggedy butt out of my face. I was scared. But I didn't show it. Hello? Yeah, that's different. I just told y'all that. They didn't know it. They would have never thought that. How about that? I ain't no signs of weakness. That was me. I was scared, but I didn't show it. I didn't get jumped on. But that's what they was coming to do. When they left, I had to put my thoughts together. I feel something ain't right. I feel like I got hold. I feel like I'm not just feeling right. I feel like something didn't go right with that. Even if I didn't get jumped, I feel like I still got, you know, cheated somewhere. My feelings was hurt. My character had been assaulted. I had caught the shakes. When you catch the shakes, that means you scared somewhere. What was I shake when I caught the shake? What were you scared of? And the thing is, Percy, you know it, but they don't. I gotta do something about that. See, it's one thing about my pride. I know if it did me dirty, I ain't did nothing about it. I don't go. Y'all say he didn't do nothing, cuz yeah, he did. I feel it. I know you got it on me. Scared me. My thing was to get the one that came in first. I'm gonna get them in. They scared. See, my thing was they came to jump on me. They came from other blocks. Other blocks fell out of place to come over there to get me. But y'all didn't get me. See, my thing is when I come to get you, I don't give a who there. I'm coming to get you.
Yeah.
Excuse me, my bad, my bad. I don't care who there. See, one thing about me, I see a lot of cats in the room, and they broke it up, man. They stopped them from getting it, man. Can't now stop me from doing nothing. When I come to do it, that's what I come to do. I don't care what, nigga, you better not touch me. Either you with them, either you eating with me, or you on the menu. That's all. So my thing is, I said, I'm gonna get him. So I told some of my crib homeboy, I said, man, shout out to my homeboy, Peanut. OG Peanut, Allen Street, 5 Deuce Hoover Crib Gang. Allen Street, Peanut. They can't take that from the street. Yeah, G. Allen Street, Allen Street. Yeah, I'm saying it again, Allen Street. Shout out to Peanut. I seen him, he had the peanut on there, OG on his neck. Made me go get mine. I went and got mine 100% OG because I seen Peanut with his on his neck. I said, Peanut, man. I said, man, blood that came over and got down on me, man. I'm gonna go and crank it up. You know, it was just a thought while y'all came. See, the thought while y'all came, y'all should have went on and did that. You don't pull a gun on a man and don't use it. Hello?
Right.
That's what that was like. It was like stand up on me like this, say, you know what, nah, don't get out of here. Get. I was like, all right, okay, I'm gone. All right, just don't shoot. All right, okay. That's what I felt like. But now guess what? When I shoot, now the rabbit got the gun. So I said to myself, I'll plot schemes. I said, I'm gonna get the little evil boy. Now I ain't never told this story. I don't give a shit. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I live in Myrtle Worth, Texas. Y'all know what I'm at. Blood, I ain't got a lot of blood on none of your blood, homeboys. I exposed the weak and the frail. And I know they could. We got, yeah, I don't care. You can see, I see Eve out. If you wanna, you know, hey, we almost had to take it there outside the world 2 or 3 times. I'm not bad talking you, Eve. I ain't bad talking you, my homie, but I'm telling my story. Hello. Anyway, I said I'm gonna get a little evil. I'm gonna pop him. So I plotted. I noticed that little evil always come out the gate at a certain time and go down there to the nurses. They do a nurse call Pia one thing. They got little carts that you gotta push to take back to the child hall. So I seen little evil going to the thing. There they go. Walking on the runway. I looked around, so I seen a dude that worked in the kitchen. I said, say, man, let me see that hat. Took his hat off his head. I put his work hat on. I put his apron on. And I dressed in the apron like I work in the kitchen. I told him, let me take the cart back to the kitchen. Let me push it back. He said, go ahead, Percy, go ahead. I'm finna crash out. I said, I'm gangster. Don't worry about it. So when I seen little evil going, bam. He was coming down the runway, and I was now pushing the cart the other way. I said, I got it. Oh, this cart ain't gonna make it to the kitchen as soon as I see him. I'm going to jail and he going to jail. He scared me. Because I know once I do this, they really gonna come. So I might well go all the way out. The little homie seen me. He said, yeah, I know it. I know y'all gonna be mad and this y'all bloods. I know y'all here. He seen me. And he peeped the game. And then he seen me let the cart go and start coming towards him. He knew right then I ain't come to play. I didn't come to do what y'all just did. I can't. Yeah, here he come. And you ain't got them 6 with you. It's a difference. You ain't got the 6 gang members with you. Little 6 gang partners ain't with you this time. It's a difference. See, it was a difference when y'all came to me and I stood up by myself against all that. It's a difference when I came at you and you ran. That's gonna hurt. No, on blood, I know he did. On blood, I know he did. On blood, I bet he did. On blood, I bet he did. Right there when I came across that run to come and get him, he ran to the police. And he did his hands in the air like this in front of the police. Yeah, I'm telling you. He threw his hands, not big evil. Don't get it wrong. We're going to get a little evil, big evil, right? I said little evil. Rash face. You know what I'm talking about. He threw his hands in the air and told the police he can't do it. And I said, this nigga ran to the law? I turned back around and ran and grabbed a cart. Because now I'm in trouble. Now you didn't snitch on me. But I knew you was. Because you seen the heat come. But he told the law to take him to jail, and the law turned him around and put the handcuffs on his hand. Put the handcuffs on him and hauled him out. By the time Big Evil showed up to the unit, now, just gonna put some icing on the cake, Big Evil, in case y'all want to understand me. Well, is it true or not? Well, y'all just ask yourself this, Big Evil. When you got to the unit, Big Evil, your brother was still there. But ask him where your brother was at, because I was still there. Your brother ran a solitary, homie, and caught out and did the rest of his time in SIG away from you. That's a catch out. I ain't gonna talk down on you. I'm just telling my story. I've been wanting to tell that part of the story for years. Because once I told a piece of it on Diamond, I caught some static out here in the streets. And I ran into the same bloods out here. I never forget. Tales from a crib. After the prison scene. Years later, down the line, I was at the church. I was doing a church call. My little brother was with me. I had God had called me to do told me to do a prayer circle on the corner where all the gangbangers collide. I told God, oh hell no. Oh, no, now God, I ain't doing that. I ain't standing on the corner looking like one of them old crazy people now, God. Don't do me like that. You made me do a lot of things. I ain't never disobeyed you, God, a day in my life, but I don't want to be standing on the corner preaching and people riding by you at the stop like, is that Percy? Look at he done went crazy. What he doing? He preaching. Look, ain't nobody here. Everybody at the stoplight just passing by, looking at Percy on him, preaching. I don't preach. God, I'm not even a preacher. He said, I know you're not a preacher. You're a messenger. I said, well, God, how can I be a messenger? I mean, I don't know what to do. He said, go to the corner. He said, where the gang banging started, that's where you go call him. I said, right on the corner, Miller and Berry. Oh, come on, God. Everybody gonna see me out there. Sad to say, I had to obey the spirit. And I went to that corner, and I stood on that corner, and I tried to play God that day. What I mean, I tried to play him. I tried to get out of it. See, one thing about me, my spirit ear can hear what y'all can't hear. A lot of people that can't hear God talking to them won't even be able to hear him. And God told you go to, yeah, he told me go to the corner. Miller and Berry. I got to the corner, Miller and Berry, and I told God, just to be obedient. I said, now God, I'm here. Did what you told me to do. He said, no, we just getting started. He said, now do what you do best. I said, what's that, God? He said, go live. I said, no. Come on, God. God, don't do me. I got to go live, God. Got to go live and let them know that you out there. Come on, God. Come on, God. God, I always came all the way from cross town to this little spot right here just because you told me to. And I'm on this corner like you told, being obedient. And he said, now go live. I went live. Now, my neighborhood is Berry and Miller. It's the equator where the gangs collide. And I went live to let everybody know that OG Pressure's on the corner. If any of y'all, this is a prayer call. If anybody want to get prayer for their kids that's going astray in the house, you don't think they're on the right track, you want to get prayer for them, we come out here and we can pray. I'm not a healer. I don't heal nobody, I don't lay hands, but we can give them prayer. You understand me? Prayer is the most powerful weapon that you have in here for your children to save your children today. You understand me? So we can pray. Thank y'all. Now, God, you preach. Now what I do? God said, now wait. Now, I told my little brother that I was going to go do this. He wanted to bring a live band and stand out there, but I didn't have time for all of that. Next thing you know, a truck pulled up. One of my partners pulled up. Big blood. And he had a system in his car. You could hear him a mile away before he even got there. When he got to the red light, he said he pulled in where I was at. He lit up both of them little doors right there, and he had church music jamming loud. I said, what the? I said, okay. Okay, well, little brother, we don't need a band. I got a live band right here. Play anything we want. He said, man, I seen you on the live, man. I know. I just came down here to support you. I said, I appreciate you. And I said, thank you, God. At least one person came out here and see me. Then out of nowhere, if y'all ever seen the movie Noah in the Ark, when all the animals start walking up the ship, start walking up, out of nowhere, Trey 600, my right hand to God, Jesus Christ, my Savior, right now today. Cars just started putting up like a parade, bro. That was say, I said, hell, I mean, my bad, God. But no. No, cars went to putting up Trey out of nowhere. And out of nowhere, just like the devil always playing, something finna go down. Out of nowhere, Big Evil blood popped up. Dang. Truman Street popped up. Damn. Troy blood popped up. Treetop blood popped up. Bloods was popping like God. Crips it. Crips though. I must forgot where you was at. This is Eastwood Pyru neighborhood. And they seen the prayer call. And Big Evil said, say, man, I got the picture right now today. Big Evil said, say, man, I wish I could have, I heard you saying something. I'm all for the positive, man. He said, and I had never, ever met Big Evil a day in my life, but on Lindsay Unit. The first time I talked to Big Evil, we talked through the gate. And I ain't trying to be funny. It had to be a gate right there at that time. But then out of nowhere, Little Evil popped up. Booyah! Little Evil had seen me do the story on Diamond Stone about the situation. Little Evil denied knowing me. Little Evil said, man, I ain't never met that nigga day in my life. I don't even know him. Blood on blood, I don't know. And he had a lot of blood running around here in the city thinking that I had lied. Just like these niggas lied and said I stamped a gay crip. Well, he had niggas thinking that I lied about him saying that he. But see, I just put a little more icing on the cake on this. This is the second version. But he walked up to me, he ran up, he said, hey man, why you all on YouTube saying that line and stuff? I said, man, told my little brother, I said, hold this camera. Told my brother, hold his phone. And don't take it out for the whoop this nigga. I swear to God. I put that on everything I love. That's what the devil tried to click in my head after God and brought together all of this. You hear me? Mm-hmm. You got to pay attention to life. After God, see one thing I had to learn, no man can destroy what God put together. Let's go. Hello. My bad. I caught off my bad train. I felt that one. I just felt that one right there. No man can destroy what God has put together. But he tried to. And when Little Evil walked up there, he had it on his mind, he had it on his face. He said, hey, man, why are you doing all that? And guess what? Little Evil seen. He seen that same evil in me that he seen in prison when he ran to the guard. And automatic, he cut that switch out. I told him right in his face, right then, said, man, don't come up with my shit with all that shit, nigga. Straight up. Don't come up here with all that, nigga. What's up? Right then. I don't care if your brother and all the rest of you bloods. Don't come up here with that. What's up? No, man, I'm just saying, man. Yeah. Turn down then. Turn down. Because you can't run to the law and put your hand behind your back now. Bars. Come on, quit playing with us. Okay. Trade 600, 3600. Let's go, y'all. Y'all know what's going on, man. We need that drop, man. We trying to get at 25K, y'all. We trying to push before this year. We trying to reach our quarter at 25K. We gonna give y'all the best, man. The best. We coming at y'all like this every week, so y'all can't be behind or be misled. Goddamn me. Only thing on here is good food, man. We feed, man. We trying to get food for thought, man.